Toronto's real estate market, booming, bursting, or just confusing. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, an investor, or someone just curious about what's going on, we've got you covered. Today, we'll uncover the trends driving the market and share some insider tips to help you navigate it. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the hottest real estate markets in North America, Toronto. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or just understand the market, this video will give you the latest insights and strategies. We'll talk about price trends, popular neighborhoods, investment opportunities, and some challenges you need to be aware of. And don't forget, if you like this type of content, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more real estate tips and updates. So let's start with the big picture. Toronto's real estate market has been making headlines for years now, with skyrocketing home prices and growing demand. As of 2024, the average home price in Toronto hovers around $1.1 million. Yep, you heard that right. Toronto is one of the priciest markets in Canada. What's driving these high prices? A combination of factors. Low housing supply, high demand from both local and foreign buyers, and a growing population. On top of that, we have low interest rates that have fueled this demand, especially over the past few years. But here's where things get interesting. There's been talk of a market correction. Some experts predict a slight dip in prices as interest rates start to rise. Others think the market will stabilize but continue to grow, just at a slower pace. So, is it a good time to buy? Well, that depends on what you're looking for, and we'll get to that shortly. Let's dive into the numbers, folks. In September, we saw some interesting shifts in the market. Compared to last year, overall sales were up by a whopping 88.5%. That's right. You heard it correctly. 88.5%. But before you get too excited, let's break this down. First, let's talk about inventory. We're still seeing 35.5% more active listings than last year. That's down from the 46.2% we saw in August, which means the market is slowly digesting these extra listings. But we've still got a ways to go before we see significant price movements. Now, let's look at different market segments. In the 416 area, that's Toronto proper for those not familiar with our area codes, detached home sales were up 10.1% compared to last September. The 905 area, our suburbs, saw an even bigger jump with detached homes up 10.7%. But here's where it gets really interesting. Townhouses in the 416 area actually saw a decrease in sales activity, down 8.7% from last year. But flip that coin to the 905 area, and townhouses are the belle of the ball with sales up a staggering 21.4%. That's the hottest segment in our market right now. Why the suburban townhouse boom? Simple. Affordability. These are currently the cheapest low-rise properties you can find. It's like finding a hidden gem in a sea of overpriced jewelry. What about condos, you ask? Well, they're still playing catch-up. In the 416, condo sales inched up by 2.2%, but in the 905, they dipped by 2%. The condo market is still struggling with higher inventory levels, which is keeping a lid on prices and sales activity. Here's my prediction. As townhouse prices in the 905 continue to rise, we'll see a ripple effect. Buyers priced out of that market will start looking at condos as the next affordable option. It's like a game of real estate musical chairs. When the music stops, you grab the seat you can afford. Looking ahead, I'd say we're about 8 to 12 months away from seeing prices trend upward again across the board. The market needs time to absorb the extra inventory, and buyers need to adjust to the new interest rate environment. For sellers, this means you've got a window of opportunity. There are active buyers out there, but you're competing with a lot of other listings. The key is to make your property stand out. It's like trying to get noticed at a crowded party. You need to bring your A game. For buyers, especially first-time buyers, this could be your chance. With more inventory and steady prices, you've got more options and potentially more bargaining power than we've seen in years. But don't wait too long. Once those townhouse prices hit a certain point, we could see a domino effect across the market. Now, let's dive into one of the most exciting parts of Toronto real estate, the neighborhoods. Toronto is known for its diverse communities, each with its own unique character and appeal. We're going to explore some of the hottest neighborhoods in the city, giving you a taste of what each has to offer. Remember, these are just a few of the many great areas Toronto has to offer, so don't be afraid to explore beyond this list. 1. Liberty Village. First up, we have Liberty Village. This former industrial area has transformed into a vibrant, young professional hub. Known for its modern condos and loft-style apartments, Liberty Village is perfect for those who want to be close to downtown without being right in the core. Key points: primarily condo and loft-style living. Great for young professionals and first-time homebuyers. Abundance of restaurants, bars, and cafes. Close to entertainment districts and sports venues. Good public transit connections. The average condo price here is around $750,000 to $850,000 as of 2024, making it a popular choice for those entering the market. Leslieville. Next, we have Leslieville, often referred to as the Brooklyn of Toronto. This East End neighborhood has seen a major transformation over the past decade, becoming one of the trendiest spots in the city. Key points: mix of Victorian houses and new condo developments, family-friendly with great schools and parks, thriving food scene with numerous acclaimed restaurants, artistic community with many galleries and studios, close to beaches and waterfront trails. Houses in Leslieville can range from 1.2 to 1.8 million, while condos start around 600,000. It's a great option for those looking for a balance of urban living and community feel. Yorkville. If luxury is what you're after, look no further than Yorkville. This upscale neighborhood is known for its high-end shopping, fine dining, and luxurious condos. Key points: home to some of Toronto's most expensive real estate. Mix of historic Victorian homes and ultra-modern condos. World-class shopping and dining options. Close to museums and art galleries. Excellent private schools in the area. Expect to pay a premium here. Detached homes can easily exceed $5 million, while luxury condos start around $1.5 million. It's the place to be for those who want the very best Toronto has to offer. Scarborough. Now, let's head east to Scarborough. This large, diverse area has been gaining attention from homebuyers and investors alike, thanks to its more affordable prices and ongoing development. Key points: more affordable housing options compared to downtown, extremely diverse community with excellent international cuisine, beautiful natural areas, including the Scarborough Bluffs, ongoing transit developments, including the Eglinton Crosstown LRT, mix of detached homes, townhouses, and condo. You can still find detached homes in Scarborough for under $1 million, while condos can start as low as $400,000. It's a great option for those looking for more space without breaking the bank. West Queen West. Let's swing back to the West End and explore West Queen West. This neighborhood has been named one of the coolest in the world by Vogue magazine, and it's easy to see why. Key points: artistic community with numerous galleries and street art, trendy boutiques, vintage shops, and independent businesses, vibrant nightlife and music scene, mix of Victorian houses and newer condo developments, close to Trinity Bellwoods Park, a popular community hub. Housing prices here vary widely. You can find condos starting around $600,000, while houses can range from $1.2 to $2 million. It's perfect for those who want to be in the heart of Toronto's creative scene. Let's talk about real estate investment. If you're thinking about investing in Toronto, you've got a few options. The condo market is huge, especially in areas like Liberty Village and downtown. Condos offer lower entry points compared to detached homes, and there's always demand for rentals in these areas, thanks to young professionals and students. But if you're in it for the long game, detached homes, especially in up-and-coming neighborhoods like East York or Scarborough, might be your best bet. Sure, they come with a higher price tag, but over time, they tend to appreciate more, and you have the flexibility to rent them out, renovate, or even sell at a premium later. And let's not forget the rental market. With rental prices in Toronto continuing to rise, buying a property to rent out could be a solid income stream. In neighborhoods near universities like the Annex or tech hubs, rental demand remains high. Just be sure to crunch the numbers and ensure the rental income covers your mortgage and other expenses. Of course, with all the opportunities, there are also some real challenges in the Toronto market. The biggest one? Affordability. Prices have reached a point where many first-time buyers are getting priced out, especially when it comes to detached homes. And it's not just the price. You've also got mortgage rates on the rise, which makes it even harder to afford a home. Then there are the bidding wars. If you've been following the market, you'll know that many homes in Toronto end up selling for well over the asking price. That can be frustrating if you're a buyer, especially if you're working with a strict budget. Lastly, government policies like the foreign buyers tax and vacancy tax have impacted the market. These were introduced to cool the market a bit, but there's debate on whether they've had a lasting effect. So, as a buyer or seller, it's important to stay informed about these policies because they could affect your decision-making. Now that we've covered the detailed market analysis, let's look at some of the most recent trends shaping Toronto's real estate landscape in 2024. First, we're seeing a growing interest in sustainable and energy-efficient homes. Buyers are increasingly looking for properties with features like solar panels, energy-efficient appliances, and smart home technology. This trend is likely to continue, potentially affecting property values and renovation priorities. Second, there's a noticeable shift in work-from-home preferences. With many companies adopting hybrid work models, we're seeing increased demand for homes with dedicated office spaces or flexible layouts. This is influencing buying decisions, especially in suburban areas. Third, the rental market is experiencing some interesting changes. Short-term rental regulations have tightened, impacting investors who relied on platforms like Airbnb. This could lead to more long-term rental properties hitting the market, potentially easing the rental shortage in some areas. Looking ahead, keep an eye on upcoming infrastructure projects. The Ontario Line subway expansion and waterfront development plans could significantly impact property values in affected areas over the next few years. Lastly, there's growing discussion about potential changes to zoning laws to allow more mid-density housing, often called the missing middle. If implemented, this could reshape some neighborhoods and create new investment opportunities. Remember, the real estate market is always evolving, so stay informed and be ready to adapt your strategies accordingly. All right, let's wrap things up with some practical tips for both buyers and sellers in the Toronto real estate market. Whether you're looking to make a purchase or list your property, these insights can help you navigate the process more effectively. For buyers, 1. Get pre-approved for your mortgage. This gives you a clear budget and can give you an edge in bidding wars. 2. Work with a local real estate agent who knows the Toronto market inside and out. They can provide valuable insights and guide you through the process. 3. Don't skip the home inspection. It might be tempting in a competitive market, but it's crucial for identifying potential issues. 5. Consider properties that have been on the market for a while. You might have a better chance of negotiating the price. 5. Be prepared for bidding wars. Set a firm maximum budget and stick to it to avoid overspending. 6. Research the neighborhood thoroughly. Look into future development plans, school districts, and local amenities. 7th. Factor in additional costs like land transfer tax, lawyer fees, and potential renovation expenses. 8. Don't rush. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement, but take your time to find the right property.
For sellers, 1. Price your home competitively. An overpriced listing can lead to your property sitting on the market for too long. 2. Stage your home professionally. First impressions matter, especially in the condo market. 3. Be flexible with showing times. The more accessible your home is to potential buyers, the better your chances of a quick sale. 4. Disclose any known issues with the property. Honesty up front can prevent legal issues down the line. 5. Consider minor renovations or updates that could significantly boost your home's value. 6. Gather all relevant documents like recent utility bills and renovation receipts to provide to potential buyers. 7. Be prepared to negotiate. While the market may be in your favor, being open to reasonable offers can lead to a faster sale. 8. Don't neglect curb appeal. The outside of your home is the first thing buyers will see, so make sure it makes a good impression. for both buyers and sellers. 1. Stay informed about market trends and recent sales in your target area. 2. Be patient and don't let emotions drive your decisions. 3. Understand all contracts and agreements before signing. Don't hesitate to ask your real estate agent or lawyer for clarification. 4. Be wary of deals that seem too good to be true. They often are. Consider the long-term implications of your decision, not just the current market conditions. So there you have it, Toronto's real estate market in 2024. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, the market has plenty of opportunities, but it's essential to stay informed. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Have any thoughts or questions about Toronto's real estate market? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you.